You have to iron that thing all day. Electricity costs money.
Yes, Aunt Rita.
You're a smart one, running around with a bunch of no-goods. And fold up that ironing board when you're through with it. Place could be a pig pen for all you care.
I got news for you, Auntie. It's a pig pen anyway.
You are a smart one. If I wasn't late for work, I'd show you a thing or two.
Growing up, Donna. You're getting to be a pretty kid. Real pretty.
Here we go again.
Kids you going out with tonight?
Yes.
Tell him to beat it. Tell him you're staying home tonight.
Oh, I will not.
Look, Rita won't be home until midnight. We can have a ball. Tell him to beat it.
No!
I'll go up and get her.
Come in, Jack.
Get out of here.
I'll get my clothes on. Don't go.
What's the matter? Aren't you here? Good, I said get out of here. I'll throw you out. That's a watch who you're shoving. Get out of my house.
Vince, lay off. Oh, come on, Vince, let's go. Pile in, kid. Nice heat, no? Vince got a rich buddy. Yeah, crazy rich.
Let's go someplace.
All right, like, where are we going?
Anywhere, just as long as we stay out good and late. How about a show?
Well, let's park out on Lookout Point.
Big man, you sure letting my uncle push you around?
He won't push anybody around for a while.
Let's go to a drive-in.
I'll tell you where we're going. A party. Out at Atlantic Heights.
Atlantic Heights? Who do you know out there?
Nobody. But I will. You mean crash it? Yeah, man, crash it. With this car? What's the matter, you chicken? Rich punks from Fremont High? I want to see the looks on their kisses when we crash in.
Vince, not in this car. Why not? It's a great car.
Now you're talking, baby. Vince, no, it's like sticking your neck out. Get out! Both of you! You chicken, get out of the car! Come on! Donna, stay. She's not chicken. Now go on. Walk home. Beat it!
How about that?
He really flipped. Come on. Come on up front, kid. Chick. You got moxie.
Look, we just got here.
Kid, why do you think I threw Josie out of the car, huh?
I just met you an hour ago.
Well, I can make up my mind for an hour.
I can make mine up quicker than that. But not now.
I should have thrown you out of the car instead of Josie.
Oh, Vince, look. It's just that I don't like to be rushed, that's all. You proved you're a big man. So relax.
Yeah, big enough. Who's that fat guy? Huh?
My uncle. I mean, my aunt's husband.
Oh, boy, he's a living doll.
He's been bothering me ever since I was 14.
No kidding.
Believe me, as soon as I can, I'm getting out of here.
You know, honey, a chick like you, she ought to have a pad of her own.
Vince, I said no.
You want to go home? Huh?
Vince.
All right. All right, you little teaser. You're going home.
You didn't borrow this car.
Sure I did. I just forgot the key, that's all.
Look, I don't want any more trouble.
What trouble? Look, nobody saw me grab this crate.
But Josie knows, and Gary. Vince, they're sore. They're real sore. They'll squeal.
No, they won't. Nobody squeals on me. I'll kill anybody that does. Josie knows it. Gary knows it. And now you know it.
Probation officer, Mr. Freed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Will you come here, please? I don't understand that.
That fella called me. You know who? He said if either of us, you or me, was to talk, he'd kill us. Now, if you got good sense, you'll keep your trap shut about everything.
You may proceed with your witnesses, Mr. Freed.
I have Mr. Horvath here.
Mr. Horvath. Mr. Horvath, why do you suppose these hoodlums assaulted you?
Well, she told him to.
You mean to say that she incited them to assault you? Is that true, Donna?
Oh, I ask her. She'll lie. She's no good, just a kid. Nobody's making passes at my husband.
Quiet, please.
Yeah, flirting with him. I've had this little alley cat in my hands 5 years, ever since my sister died. God rest her soul.
Will you please sit down, Mrs. Horvath? Would you recognize any of your assailants, Mr. Horvath?
No, sir. They all jumped me at once.
Well, maybe you could tell us the name of the boy who was taking Donna out.
Well, I don't think so, Your Honor.
Donna, it's quite clear that one of the men who assaulted your uncle was also driver of the car that killed Mr. Davis. You are the only one who can tell us who the driver is.
You wouldn't believe anything I said anyway.
I might. Don't you think that you should tell your side of the story? Donna, this is no childish prank you're involved in. A man was killed. Who was the driver of the car? I'm sorry, Donna, but your continued hostility and your refusal to cooperate with us leaves me no choice other than to commit you to the custody of the State Youth Authority, with the recommendation that you be assigned to the Hastings School for Girls.
Beat it, punk. You're hot.
I know.
So you had to go joyriding. Well, you're too hot for me.
Look, we're in this together. You made plenty of dough off me stripping the heaps I bring in.
You're in the murder part of it all alone, punk.
Why, you dirty...
You try that again and I'll burn a hole right through your belly. Now, you listen to me. You had a girl with you, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man, you really picked your spots. Broads talk. They always have, they always will.
Yeah, well, this one won't.
No? They grabbed her.
Sure, but I kept her from squealing, didn't I? She won't talk.
She better not. If she talks, that's all, brother. Any dame had that on me, I'd shut her up for good.
Mel, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Say, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm going to teach here. Finish up some graduate work in juvenile psychology, too.
Good deal. How's Janet?
Oh, she's fine.
I understand you're getting married.
Yeah, in the fall.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Donna, this is Mr. Lindsay. I guess you'll be seeing one another.
How do you do, Donna?
Mr. Lindsay, would you go in now, please?
Oh, thank you. Bye, Mel.
So long, Dave.
I'll see you later, Donna.
Come with me, please.
Goodbye, Donna.
How do you do, Mrs. Tremble?
How do you do, Mr. Lindsay? Welcome to Hastings. Sit down. I've heard quite a lot about you.
Thank you.
You want to do some research here?
Yes, if I may, in connection with the teaching.
Of course. Well, you'll find a wealth of material, believe me.
I'm sure I will. That girl I just saw out there.
Donna Price? Well, let's see. Disastrous home life, bad companions, poverty. Involved in a homicide, more than ordinarily rebellious and uncooperative.
Homicide? How old is she?
17. They're all just youngsters here. Some of the things they've done would make your hair stand on end. Lovely little bit of handicraft. One of our youngsters made this. Good many things here may surprise you. Just for example, a girl may tell you that her brother or her aunt is here in school. Some of these girls feel an overwhelming need for loved ones and family. Their girlfriends become their brother, sister, and even father. There's just one more thing. Ordinarily, we don't like to have single men here. I guess you can understand why. But there's no reason it shouldn't work out if you watch your step.
Your name's Donna, huh?
That's right.
What's your rap?
I'm an international spy. I stole atom bomb secrets.
You get funny and we'll slap it out of you.
What's your rap? A couple of things. A man got killed. Stolen car, and I wouldn't say who did it.
Good thing you didn't.
We don't like squealers here. Stewed pigeon is the lowest thing there is. We give them the works.
You're real pretty. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
I do. He gave me a lovely ring. We're going to be married as soon as I get out.
And he gets out. He stole the ring.
I'm going to have a baby.
You are?
Sure she is. Ever since she came here, a year ago.
Oh.
No boyfriends, huh?
Who needs them? They're all either creeps or wolves. Who needs them, she says? Me.
Oh, you and your bananas.
no.
Sick of
That's
your
one thing
trick
about
mind.
men. Anything that wears pants.
Is that bad? Say, you were in the office this afternoon. Did you see the new teacher? Yeah. Well, give. Is he good looking?
Why ask her? She doesn't dig men.
I didn't say that. It's just that I don't go for this something-for-nothing guys. Come on, come on. How old is he? About 25 or 30. He's nice looking.
I hear he's not really a teacher. He's a bug man.
Oh, what? A psychologist. They ask you all sorts of silly questions.
I hope he asks me some questions.
Well, you know the answers, honey.
Hey, listen, I hear he
teaches History B10.
I'm in History B10.
So am
Oh, lucky you.
are.
We all are.
Hey, let's give him the works. No, give a man the works. We ought to be real nice to him.
He's not a man. He's a head shrinker. Probably a crummy stool pigeon. Get some soft-headed kid to talk and then go spill his guts to old Lady Trimble. I say we give him the business.
All right, girls. Lights out. Be seated. Quiet, please. I'd like you to meet a new member of our staff, Mr. David Lindsay. He will take Miss Petty's place. I hope you show him the best consideration.
Morning, class. Good morning, class. As you probably heard, I'm doubling in brass. I'm a psychologist as well as a teacher. Later on, I may ask some of you to help me, answer questions about yourselves and so on. And Miss Petty tells me that you were in the midst of the Civil War, sometimes called the War of Secession. Your name, please.
Elena Hernandez.
Elena? What was the decisive battle of the Civil War?
Oh, I know. Don't tell me. It's Bunker's Hill.
No, Gettysburg is generally considered the decisive battle.
Oh, really?
Your name, please.
Marilyn Monroe.
Well, nice to have you with us, Miss Monroe. Next girl.
Even a blonde.
Next girl. Next girl. Oh, yes, you're Donna. Would you care to try a question?
No.
All right. Your name, please.
Christine Anderson. Just call me Teeny.
All right, Teeny. Sherman, order his famous march from Atlanta to the sea.
To get fresh air. He had a march. He ran out of gas.
He needed a vacation.
He wanted to dig that crazy scenery, man.
Next girl. Your name.
Kathy Durand.
Do you know the answer, Kathy?
I haven't been feeling very well lately. I'm going to have a baby.
That's a mighty poor joke, if you ask me. Sit down, Kathy. Look, I wasn't born yesterday. I guess I know when I'm getting the business. Let's face it, no teacher can force you to learn anything. If you make up your mind, you won't learn.
Oh, yes. Well, he's a bright one. He is bright.
Nobody has to stay in any of my classes. So if any of you want to walk out, go ahead and walk. No hard feelings.
Let's go.
Some psychologist. Kathy wasn't giving you the business. She really thinks she's going to have a baby. What are these things?
In the fall, if you're here, you'll pick great big juicy tomatoes from them.
Yeah, if I'm here.
Nervous in the service? One thing you can say about this place, a nice high fence. At least you're safe here.
Oh, Roxy, no, please, Roxy, no!
So what those guys want?
They were cops. They wanted you. What else?
Me?
They want the hit and run guy. They act like maybe they know something. You've been shooting off your fat mouth.
I'm not crazy. You think I'm crazy?
I don't know. Maybe you think it's blown over. Well, it ain't.
Listen.
When it's a homicide, those lousy cops never give up. They keep digging, digging. By and by, somebody blabbers. You been telling that new chick you run with?
Oh, look, the only one that knows was the girl who was with me in the car. She won't spill.
How do you know? She's got a nice high fence around her. She can talk all she wants to.
A fence won't help her if she squeals.
How you gonna know what she does?
I'll figure a way.
You better. Man, you better.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Vince.
I've been chewing my nails waiting.
What? I've been busy. I'm sorry, honey.
What are we going to do tonight, honey? Let's go to Maxie's, huh?
Honey, we can't go there. We can't. Don't argue with me. Baby, if Josie sees us, she'll blow a top.
Let her. Listen, baby, you got to make up your mind.
All right, but I got a problem. Now, look. I'll be right over. You got to do something for me.
I want to thank you for setting me straight about Kathy the other day. I should have been more sensitive.
Sensitive? That's a funny thing for a man to say.
Why is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that I never heard men talk like that. It's the way girls talk. Guys always talk tough.
Maybe you haven't met the right kind of guys.
Don't give me that. I've met all kinds.
Donna, can I tell you something about yourself? I mean, the way I have you figured. You want the things that most girls want. Nice clothes, nice home, eventually a family, home of your own. But you're mixed up, scared. Because the men you've met so far have been a pretty sorry bunch.
You're not kidding.
Now, there are decent guys around. And when you meet one, you'll know it.
I don't want to meet anybody. I've had enough trouble.
Yes, I guess you have. Your life up to now has been a series of bad breaks.
What do you mean up to now?
Well, I figure the school owes you a few good ones.
Don't give me that school business. This is a jail.
Have it your own way. But, Donna, there's no reason you have to stay here. You've got what it takes to make good. You're intelligent, you're pretty.
Oh, here we go. I thought we'd get to that.
To what?
To the pass. Well, come on, let's have it. There's nothing I can do. If I yell, you can always say that I was trying to get away or something.
You're wrong, Donna.
Am I? Prove it and let me out of here.
Of course, you're free to go. Perhaps the next time we talk...
Oh, the slow build-up. There's going to be a next time.
That's enough, Donna. Report back to your classroom.
Nice pitch. But don't feel too bad. I've been sweet-talked by experts.
Dave, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, come in.
That was Donna Price that just left, wasn't it?
Yes.
Dave, you're interested in her.
Yes, I am.
You can become too interested. You've got to maintain a professional relationship.
I'm aware of that.
Let me tell you a story. We had a teacher here. Nice fellow. He was married and had 3 children. We had to let him go. You know why? Because every girl in the school called him Loverboy. It wasn't anything he did, mind you. It's just the way he looked at the girl.
Now, wait a minute, Mrs.
Now,
Trimble.
don't get touchy. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
There's no danger of you becoming involved with Donna.
No danger. I have my girl. But remember what you said, that I'd justify my presence here if I helped just one girl? Well, Donna's that girl. Let's say she's a special project of mine.
All right, Dave. Just don't make her too special. That's all.
Police department. Got some information on some car stripping deals. Late last month, Center Street District. A girl was in on it. Her name is Josie Brigg. This is Donna Price. Donna Price.
Well, I can't come there, can I? Hi.
What is this, a peeping Tom act?
Well, I got a flat tire. You gonna hate me because I like your looks? Anything I like on a hot day, it's a cool chick. Hey, what's this, a smile? On you, it looks great. What's your name?
Donna.
Hi, Donna. I'm Jackie Dodd.
Hey, you better get out of here. What'll people say if they see you talking to one of us criminals?
Criminals? Who's a criminal? I bet I pulled more stuff than you ever did, only I never got caught.
I'll bet.
Well, sure I did. Did you ever steal a tractor? I did. Man, if we'd ever got caught, Alcatraz, here we come. Jiggers.
Talking to yourself? Stir crazy already?
Hi.
Don't do that. Sneaking up on me. What is this, a coffee clutch? Come on, we're not supposed to talk to the peasants.
Hey, wait a minute. How about a date tonight?
The peasants slept.
No, I got a buddy. We'll make it a double.
This cat's touching the hay for sure.
I'll meet you at 10 in the equipment shed, the one with the red roof.
You can get over the fence?
Sure, it's a cinch. I'll meet you at 10.
Jackie? Jackie!
Those characters stood us up.
Well, it's after 10. Maybe they couldn't get over the fence.
Well, I'm cold. We'll give them just 2 minutes.
You're late.
Sorry, we had to ditch a couple of creeps. Ruth, this is Danny. Hello.
Look at the size of this cat. How's the climate up there?
Oh, don't talk about climate. I'm freezing.
Well, you should have worn coats.
Oh, this one's a brain.
Here, put mine on.
That's a good idea.
Perfect fit.
Man, if they catch us here.
Don't.
Sorry, I thought you were cold.
I didn't mean to snap at you that way. You can put your arm around me if you like.
It's a service we extend to all our customers.
Yeah, it's a service.
If you think I'm going to freeze, well, you're making up your mind.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Hey, music.
Dig those cool, cool sounds. That nervous oboe. Out, man, way out.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, boy, this ought to warm us up.
Okay.
This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most boys, every time they open their mouth, they have to talk tough. And every time they see a girl, they have to make a pass at her.
I'd make a pass at you.
I wasn't afraid of getting my front teeth knocked out.
You won't.
Hey, Donna, it's 11:30.
Good night, Donna.
Good night, Ruth.
I thought maybe my boyfriend came to see me.
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't leave without visiting you.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that.
Of course not. You may go.
Kathy, I'm sorry about the other day. I didn't understand. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, I am, thank you. Much better.
Not a word about this to anyone. Girls hate an informer so much they'd even give poor Kathy a bad time.
So there were boys inside the grounds last night.
You know, I don't see too much harm in all this. An occasional date might do wonders for the girls' morale.
Well, really?
What if, to use a corny old expression, the girls get in trouble as a result of this uplift of their morale? What am I supposed to do? Acquire a shotgun, track down the makers of the footprints, and force them to marry the girls?
You have a point there.
Indeed, I have.
Well, how about making it official? I mean, having some of the local boys in for a party. Well supervised, of course.
Dave, may I remind you that another one of your ideas didn't work out?
The classroom episode, that's true, but I really believe this party idea deserves a trial.
Well, it might work if we could get the right kind of boys. But do you suppose the parents of respectable boys will allow their sons to come here?
They might. If I can line up enough youngsters to make it worthwhile, will you consider the idea?
You see what you can do, and then I'll make up my mind.
Mrs. Trimble, you wouldn't seriously...
I'll get right on it.
Imagine climbing a 12-foot barbed wire fence.
Just a 20th century version of Romeo and Juliet, Emily.
Oh, hello, Miss Patton.
Mr. Lindsay, how are things going?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Not too noisy for you, I hope.
No. Doesn't bother me. Donna seems to be enjoying herself. I suppose that's a good sign.
Sometimes it means they're cooking up something. I remember one girl, sullen, bitter, wouldn't even look at you when you talked to her. For a few days, she was as happy as a lark. Then she burned the commissary down.
I hope Donna isn't that happy. Donna, I'd like to talk to you for a minute. Would you come in my office, please? Well, anyway, I put in a pitch. I said, let the boys come in the front way instead of over the fence. Throw a party. And Mrs. Trimble said if I could line up enough boys, she might go for it.
Well, why tell me about it?
Well, as I said before, I left here about 10. I cut across to the parking lot.
You saw me.
And Ruth.
Why didn't you tell Trimble?
I can't do my work here and be an informer, too.
You could have been a big hero if you'd have turned us in.
I told you before. You can trust me.
All right. A couple of the boys came over the fence.
Local kids?
That's right.
Call them up.
Oh, listen. The people around here wouldn't want their kids associating with reform school girls.
Why not find out? Come on, Donna. This is Mr. Lindsay. May I have an outside line, please? Thank you.
117J. May I speak to Jackie Dodd, please? This is silly. He'll never go for it.
Everybody seems to be having a good time.
Yes, they are. Oh, but don't let any of those kids drag me back on that floor again, or I'll be laid up for a week.
Look at Donna. The party seems to have done wonders for her.
Dad, these chicks really appreciate a man. A couple of them nearly got in a fight over me. Crazy, man. I never had it so good.
My dad hit the road, she won't. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm sick of it.
Stay up! If you allow stop this party, we'll never have another.
Come on, Mr. Lindsay.
Oh, well, Mona, I'm a terrible dancer.
I know, but you're all that's left.
Never mind.
I still say it was a crummy party. Not enough boys.
Sweetheart, if you were alone on a desert island with 40 boys, there wouldn't be enough.
Oh, no.
No, 'cause they'd all jump in the drink and swim away.
Why, you little...
Oh, come on. Cut the fighting. We'll have plenty of boys the next time. I wanted to say thanks for last night.
Oh, no thanks to me. Mrs. Trimble gave the permission. You lined up the boys. Everybody have a good time?
Most of the girls did. Having the boys here made them feel as though they amounted to something. What do you think of Jackie?
I told you you'd know a real guy when you met him.
He works for his brother, some kind of a lumber business.
Believe me, Donna. I'll help all I can.
Josie, what happened?
Get her, Josie. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Let off. Leave her alone. What's the big idea? She's a stool pigeon. She squealed on me.
Josie, I didn't.
You little rat, I know you did.
Yeah? How do you know?
Look at this.
Police say the information was phoned in by a girl who identified herself as Donna Price.
How could I? How could you? Easy. You've been playing footsie with that bug man. You probably used his office phone. You little fink. Listen, you know what he's doing. Dolly, throw him. Break it up. Break it up.
Ruth, what happened?
We were fooling around. I must have slipped and bumped my nose.
Do you want to go to the infirmary?
No, I'll be okay.
All right, Ruth. Marcia, Helen, Bobby, why aren't you in the kitchen? Don't you girls want any supper tonight? Come on now, get to work.
We'll get you, squealer.
Hey, Marcia.
Donna, I'm so sorry.
Donna, are you sure it was an accident?
Yes, it was an accident.
Hey, Donna!
Hey, wait a minute. Don't let her bug you, Jackie. She's a no-good stoolie, and we're wise to her. Look, how about coming over the fence tonight? I'll meet you here, or any place you say.
Drop it, Fink. What are you doing? You're in with that stoolie. Who says she's one? You? You could be a stoolie yourself. So lay off, sister. You!
Got your nursemaid. Now we'll get you.
How do you feel, Ruth?
I'm all right. All right? My goodness, 6 stitches.
I've heard rumors of some trouble in the field. Are you sure this was an accident?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't like quite so many accidents around here.
Good night, Ruth.
Good night.
Now, Ruth, suppose you tell me exactly what happened.
I told you. It was an accident.
She was in a completely hysterical state, but I couldn't get her to tell me what was the matter.
Dave, have you any idea what this is all about?
I'm afraid not. She won't talk to me.
She won't talk to anyone.
Donna seemed to be adjusting so well. Now she's more hostile and uncooperative than when she came here.
Well, I'm sure it isn't her fault.
Possibly not. But how can we tell if she refuses to talk? I have the whole school to worry about. If Donna is the irritant, whether she's at fault or not, I may have to send her away.
But you can't do that. It'll destroy her. Let me try to talk to her again.
All right, Dave.
What happened, Donna? You were doing so well. Remember we talked about you getting the good breaks?
I was soft in the head. Now, will you just leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
Donna, a psychologist's information is like a doctor's. He's pledged not to reveal anything that's told to him. It can't possibly hurt to tell me what's wrong. And it may help.
Look, I don't need your help. I can take care of myself. Now will you let me go?
Yes, Donna. You can go.
Donna, where did you get these? You can't just take the law into your own hands, here or anywhere else. You might have killed Marcia.
Donna, please tell us what's the matter.
There have to be some reasons for your actions. Perhaps if you tell us what they are, we may be able to help you. What went on in the recreation room? Why did Donna threaten you?
Jealous, I guess. She thought that boyfriend of hers was private property.
Jackie?
Yeah, Jackie. But it just so happens that he likes me better.
I said something like this would happen.
So it all started at the party. I'm sorry I ever let you talk me into that. That's one experiment we won't be repeating.
Oh, no.
Yes, Mona?
Nothing.
So Donna started the fight without provocation because she was jealous. Very well, you may go.
Those girls are lying.
However, there's no doubt that Donna is a disruptive influence. The whole dorm is against her. The other cottages are getting unruly, too.
Well, that's very bad. I'm sorry, but I can't sacrifice the welfare of all the other girls in the school. I must return Donna to the custody of the State Youth Authority.
But they'll send her to Danville.
Not necessarily. They'll decide on the merits of her case.
The merits of her case aren't known. We've got to find out what those merits are.
Please. Our whole program is in danger because of you. We agreed that your attitude was to be professional, didn't we?
I hope I'll always be a human being first, and a professional second. Third, 10th, or last. Donna's getting a raw deal. She's in a jam, a real jam,
Where is she?
in meditation.
Meditation. Just a phony name for solitary. Then what?
You know as well as I do.
State prison.
You want her to go to the pen?
No.
We both know it's not her fault. The girls ganged up on her. Why? Ruth, I thought you were the smart one. Can't you get it through your head I'm trying to help? You can talk to me.
Look, I hate a squealer more than anything in the world.
You're not a squealer. You're just talking things over with a friend of Donna's.
Okay. That new kid, Josie,
Yes.
Donna knows her. She's from her old gang. She says Donna ratted on her. Alcatraz to reform school. They all hate a stool pigeon.
Yes, I know.
If I give you the lowdown, You won't be a fearless Fosdick. Try to put the arm on anybody. Even if you think they got it coming.
I'm no cop. I'll clear Donna, that's all.
All right. Character got killed. Donna knew who did it, but she wouldn't talk.
I know it's in her record.
She's scared to death. The guy that did it said he'd kill her if she squealed.
Well, she didn't. He hasn't been caught, has he?
No, he hasn't. But this kid Josie was in on some other deals Donna knew about. Car stripping, busting open parking meters, stuff like that. She says Donna turned her in.
I don't believe it.
I don't either. But what can you do?
Call Donna's probation officer. Get him to find out what really happened. Did she have a boyfriend there?
Yeah, Gary. Gary met something. Met Tusick.
Was he the driver of the car that killed the man?
No.
Who was?
Donna never cracked his name. All she had to do was think about him and she'd freeze up.
All right. I'll go to work on it. Thanks, Ruth. Get well soon, huh?
Hey, Teeny, how'd you get out of the hospital? I ain't supposed to be out. The bug man was in to see Ruth. She talked her head off to him.
What did she spill?
Well, I couldn't get everything, but I dug car stripping and something about a guy getting run over.
Donna blabbed to her. We got to tip Vince.
Good. Yeah. Go, kid, go. Long distance, please.
I want Rochester 4298. This is Hastings 365J.
Hello? Josie?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I've only got half a minute. I think Donna's fixing to snitch.
I'll take care of her. Any way I can get in there?
I don't know. Is there any way Vince can get in here? Sure. Sure. A kid by the name of Jackie Dodd. Lives near here. He gets over the fence all the time.
Jackie Dodd, huh? I got it. Where's Donna now?
She's locked up.
Get her out. I'll start right away.
Don't do such a thing. I really can't.
Hey, kids. We're all set. Mrs. Meggs is on duty tonight.
We can handle her.
Sure, she's so old she creaks.
And she's real careless with those keys.
Yeah, but what if this guy of yours can't get in?
Then we'll give Donna a nice going away present.
Her front teeth all over the floor.
When I get through with her, she's going to need a whole new face.
Yes, sir. Can you tell me where I can find a fellow by the name of Jackie Dodd?
See that lumberyard down the street? He works there after school. Chances are you can still find him there.
Thanks. make a move. Games, huh? Yeah, games. You like to play? What do you want? You got away over the school fence. What are you talking? Shut up and listen. Now, you get me over that school fence, and maybe you won't get hurt. You want to argue? No argument. All right, man. Now, just don't try any jive on me. Let's go. Get in. Guys go to a lot of trouble to see a gal. Yeah. I know some of them. Which one are you interested in? Shut up and drive.
Mrs. Meggs!
I still don't get it. You gonna take the chick out with you?
Not me, Dad. I'm just gonna button her lip, but good.
How much farther? Man, you try any cute stuff on me. Up ahead. Administration building's a big one. How do you figure to find the girl you want?
You're gonna take me to a wise guy.
Yeah, sure. You haven't even told me your name.
Donna Price.
Donna Price?
Uh-huh.
I think she's in dorm C. There's a service gate.
What was that? Never mind. Here, give me the keys. Come on.
dirty, dirty cop! Come on!
You are? Say, you better sit down.
I have some news. Youth Authority has removed all charges against Donna.
Good. She'll be all right now.
I'd say she'd be fine. Just fine.